Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tanya's TLC Beauty. Hope everyone is having a great day or evening wherever you may be when you are watching this. Last time I talked to you guys or did a video was right before I was getting ready to go up to Pennsylvania. So I did do a little bit of shopping before and while I was up there, and a little bit even while I came back. So I thought I would just do a little bit of a shopping haul. I didn't really do anything major. I haven't really since I've been back or anything. It's been kind of like a relaxing time since coming back. It was just such a short, quick trip up there and back, and kind of exhausting too. My mom has some restless legs, so coming home it was just such a long trip, and she didn't want me to drive because I do have two bad knees, and it can be a little bit stressful on my knees and hurt when I am driving with my right knee. But I wanted to kind of show you guys what I acquired while I was there and a little bit before I went up there shopping, and then since I've been back home. I'm always looking for deals. I don't know if you guys know, but I do coupon. It's my mom, my son, and I living in my house. We do have 2 dogs and 5 cats, and my son's best friend recently moved up here to North Carolina because of Hurricane Irma. She was just really scared shitless. We lived in Burlington, Florida, and at one point the path was going directly towards Bradenton. We do still have friends and family that are back in Florida, and thankfully all of them are safe and sound. So I am so thankful for that. But fortunately, everybody that we know, they're safe, they're secure. They did lose power for about 7 to 10 days. Minor damage, trees down, stuff like that. So nobody got any major damage. The keys did get hit, but we're like about 45 minutes south of Tampa, if that gives you any idea of where we're from. So it was stressful too when we drove up to Pennsylvania because everybody was planning it, and when we were coming back, it was like that night or the next day is when Irma was going to hit. So it was really stressful, and I think that was affecting us, but we're so thankful that everybody in Florida is safe, especially where we were from, all of our friends and family. So thankfully, and a lot of the YouTube community, people that coupon, they've reached out to all the victims in Texas and all of the victims in Florida. So thank you so much for that. And I work for CVS, and I did reach out to my HR business partner, and he said that we have donated a lot of water, a lot of funds, and even like over-the-counter toiletry items, first aid, medical supplies, over-the-counter, food supplies, canned goods such as that we can to victims of Irma. So I am so fortunate to work for a company that has stepped up to help out. So I just wanted to say that at the beginning of this video because it was weighing very heavily on my chest when we were up in Pennsylvania. But we had a great time. My aunt was just amazing. It was so good to see her. So I just want to jump into this video and show you guys what I have acquired. It's just everything is everywhere. But like I said, with couponing, I do look for bargains. I do look for deals. I know when we went to CVS up there, I got a foundation, a Maybelline foundation, a Maybelline liquid lip matte, and 4 other things that were on clearance. I think I only paid like $2 for it. So that was just such a heck of a steal, and I very seldom pay full price for any of my makeup items. I'm always looking for deals, always looking for bargains. Most of the stuff I got here, I did CVS, I did Walmart, I did go to Burlington Coat Factory while I was up there, and I'll tell you guys what I did find up at Burlington. So if you do happen to go to Burlington, check out what they have because some of it is really amazing. But first thing that we found was this really awesome tote, and this was at Walmart. Now I don't know if every Walmart is going to have this, but it's just a Sterilite bath caddy, and it looks like this. So there's 2 big tote dividers in here and then 2 little small ones. This is amazing for college kids in their dorm rooms. If you have to share, go to the shower and you have a multi-purpose shower where you don't have your own. So this is great. You can put your shampoo and conditioner here, shave cream, little razors. It's just really great. I use it for my makeup, so when I'm getting ready to do videos, I sometimes film multiple videos in one day. So if I'm going to do 2 videos, this is great where I can put my one makeup in this one for one video and make it for another one in this video, and it's just a great idea. So I have one in my beauty room, I have another one in my bathroom, and my mom even has one in her bathroom. So it's just a really great thing. I think these were originally like $5 or $6, and I ended up getting this one, we ended up getting for $1. So that was just a really great deal all around. I mean, $1, you can't pass that up. I did end up getting a few makeup brushes. I ended up getting 3 foundation brushes. I don't know why I got 3, but I did. I got this one at Walmart. It is by Royal and Langnickel. It's the Real Techniques, I believe. So it's just, you know, I'm not a big pink fan, but it is very, very soft. As of right now, I'm just using beauty blenders for my foundation. So I am wanting to try out some of these brushes to see how it's going to apply with different foundations. But this one is very, very soft. I did also get the Wet n Wild foundation brush. I do have a lot of the other Wet n Wild brushes, so I want to try and get the whole collection. I love my Wet n Wild brushes. They're just so soft. So this one is also very soft. I did pick this one up at Five Below because I have not been able to find these at my Dollar Trees. But I did find this at Five Below. I think it was only $2.99, so it wasn't that bad. And I picked up the e.l.f. foundation brush. Now this one looks more like a paintbrush, and I picked this up at Walgreens. So I'm going to see how this one works and kind of see what type of brush I like better. But these are more of like the stippling brushes. So out of the 3, I'm sure I can find one that I really do like. And then up at Burlington Coat Factory, I did get a couple of really good deals. I found this one's like, it's called the Lala sponge, the Lala jelly sponge. So it's the silicone sponge. It's kind of like a knockoff brand of the Silly Sponge. So I'm going to try that and see how my foundation actually applies with it. So I think I'm going to try a video with just doing my foundation with just the sponge. But to give you an idea, this would normally cost $10, and it only costs $2.99 at Burlington Coat Factory. And this was just kind of there at the checkout lane, and I saw it and I was like, I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do it, so why not, you know, why don't I try it and just see how it applies? And even my mom, she's like, it looks like a breast implant, and it does feel kind of weird, but thought I would give it a whirl. You know, for $2.99, it's not really that bad, so we'll see how that applies. Another thing I found at Burlington Coat Factory, I'm not sure if it's even made, or I've never seen it in the store, but this is by Physicians Formula. It's called the Happy Booster, and it is a bronzer. It came with this cute little red sponge, and it's like a pink and red, or the little brush. And it may only be like around Valentine's Day that you can get this, but it's a twist off lid. And then it has the mirror in the back of the lid, and it has the little sponge here, and it has little hearts for the bronzers. So I thought, and you can hear it there that they jiggle. They are just the cutest little things. So they're little individual hearts. So I thought I would give that a shot. If not, it was just the cutest thing for, and actually this was only, I think it was this was $3.99 compare at $10. So for only $3.99 if it doesn't work, and then on the back you can see the little hearts. It's a cute little conversation piece if it doesn't work. You know, $3.99 versus $10 at the normal drugstore price. You can't beat that. Another thing by Physicians Formula I picked up at Burlington Coat Factory is the shimmer strips, and there's 3 eyeliners. There's a taupe shade, a pink shade, and then an illuminating black shade with a hint of enhancing shimmer for the most dramatic look. These were also $3.99 versus $11, and these have the built-in pencil sharpener at the bottom. $3.99 for 3 eyeliners by Physicians Formula. I was just blown away, and they had different colors with like some had shimmer, some were just completely shimmer. Sorry, my cat is going crazy. So I couldn't really pass that up. Something else that I had found that was kind of interesting was by BH Cosmetics, and it's Wild Child. You get 9 color baked eyeshadows, and there's a pretty decent sized mirror in it. So I thought this was kind of cool, especially with fall being here. I do love this shade range, especially this eggplant purple. You get kind of like a peachy color and some gold and kind of like a navy, not navy green, but kind of like a military green and kind of like a lighter green. And I love this white. So I'm really looking forward to doing a couple looks for this with fall coming up. This was also $3.99 and it was valued at $10. And then another one I picked up, I saw another YouTuber using this on her channel. This is the BB palette. It's the Chick Eye palette. This was $5.99 versus I think it was $11. But this is just a beautiful shimmer, not shimmer, there's shimmers and mattes. So this is what this one looks like. You can get so many different eye looks. Beautiful for fall and winter coming up. And I really, you know, she really gave it a lot of good points with it, good reviews. She said it wore all day. It blended really good. So there was only this one and I think one other one left. So I picked it up right away. So I went ahead and did pick that up. And I really like the fact that it comes with this color in it that I can set my primer with, because this is a lot similar to my Bone from Ulta that I always use to set my eyeshadow primer. So that was a really good deal that I thought. Another thing I recently picked up was this e.l.f. It's kind of a blush and bronzer palette together, and it's the aqua colors, the aqua ones that they do, and this one is bronzed violet. And it's got that cushiony feel. So it looks really dark in the pan here, and I'm just going to swipe them and give you a swatch. So this is how they come off, but when you actually swatch them on your hand, they don't really come across, well, there they did come across a little dark, but they don't really come across too dark. And then once you blend them, I think they're going to look a little bit lighter. So I'm looking forward to kind of playing with that a little bit and seeing how that blends out. And even blending it a little bit there on my hand, it does blend out a little bit lighter. And I think I may have shown you this in a previous video. I picked up the Master Camo. It is the Apricot for dark circles. So I'm curious to put that underneath. I do get dark circles right here a little bit, and see how that works underneath my foundation, just to see how it kind of applies and how it will blend out. And this one is by Maybelline. It's the Master Camo. There are different colors for the different problem areas that you may have. So we'll see how that one works out. As far as foundation, this is a foundation I said I picked up with a lip, Maybelline Master, or the Maybelline Matte Lip Ink. So I picked up the Matte and Poreless Foundation, and I picked up shade 122 in Creamy Beige. So I'm going to make sure that I am the correct color match for this. I asked my mom, she's like, oh yeah, it's your match. It'll match perfect. But you know how my mom is, she's not really the perfect makeup guru. So I'm just going to make sure that this is my match shade, and then I'm going to do a first impression on it and let you guys know how it works. But I've heard so many good reviews with this, and I really want to try it because it is for normal to oily. And with it being matte and poreless, I'm extremely excited to try this out. I did pick up 4 of the Superstay Matte Ink of the Maybelline lip products. I got all 4 of these for like $15. So I am super excited. These wear phenomenal. I cannot tell you how much these wear. I was wearing this one in shade Lover. It's number 15. I wore this in Pennsylvania the whole time, and it stayed on like nothing. This I think is even better than the Revlon Color Stay that I love. It was on the next day. I would take my makeup off. This stayed on through my makeup take off. Even in the morning, all I had to do was pretty much just apply a fresh coat of it, and it was on there like nothing. So I ended up getting the shade number 15 Lover. I got number 50 in Voyager. I got number 25 in Heroine, so it's a nice kind of red color. And then number 45 in Escapist. So I did get some nice fall colors since we are going into that nice fall winter season, that I can wear some of those shades, and they're absolute beautiful, beautiful colors. I think this was like the time for me to just pick up lip products. I don't know what it was. I don't know why I'm just drawn to lip products, but I'm like a lip addict with products. I can never have enough. I picked up 2 of the Wet n Wild liquid catsuit. I got one in Berry Recognize, and then the other one in Pink Really Hard. These were like buy one get one half off, I think, and from what I heard, these stay on all day, and these are $5 a piece. So I think they were at CVS like buy one get one 50% off. So if these work really well, I will let you know, and if they work great, then I'll suggest them to you. But if not, then I will for sure let you know, if it's a hit or not. A L'Oreal product. I actually got a few L'Oreals. I got the Infallible Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick in Cowboy. This I have worn before, and it's one of those almost essential fall colors, I think. It's kind of like a nice brown color that I think will go with anything that you're basically wearing. I did pick up an Almay Intense eyeliner in Black Amethyst. I haven't even swatched this one yet. Oh, I think I am going to like this one for the fall. So it just looks like this, and that is the swatch of that one. I did get a Maybelline Color Tattoo Eye Chrome, and this one is in Fool's Gold, so this is the liquid version of it. And there is a swatch of that one. So it almost looks kind of like duochrome, but I'm looking forward to playing with that one with winter or fall coming up. I did get another Maybelline Super 24 color, and this one is a mauve color. I'm not sure the color, it's not actually saying it, but it has like on one end the actual lip product, and then this one where you can seal it. And that's the swatch for that one. I was needing another one. I think I had a CoverGirl or a Revlon that I was needing to replace, so I found that one. And then these L'Oreals, now these just came out and my Walmart actually clearanced them out. These are the L'Oreal Infallible Paints Metallics. And I ended up getting Galactic Foil and Liquid Venom. I think these were marked down to like $3 a piece. And then they also had the L'Oreal Infallible Paints in the mattes. And I got Skinny Dip and Festival. And I really like the Skinny Dip. I haven't worn these yet, so these are all products that I've just recently acquired. So I do have to do some first impressions with these. This is the Skinny Dip here. It's just a nice nude. And then one of the metallics, this is Liquid Venom. Here is the Liquid Venom. So a lot of nice fall colors that I've acquired. So I'm really, really looking forward to doing a lot of nice fall looks, fall wintry looks. I kind of did one today, I used my Urban Decay Heat palette and my Urban Decay Heat lipstick. I tried to do a lot of things, just the Urban Decay products. I don't have the blush or the bronzer or the highlight, but I did try to do what I could. If you like the look that I am wearing today and you want a tutorial on how I got it, comment in the section below and I would be more than happy to do a tutorial for you. I am super loving the way that this look came out. Don't forget to give the video a huge thumbs up if you like this type of video, and I'll keep doing it for you. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. As always, thank you so much for watching this video. It means the world to me. And thank you again. Until next time, I love each and every one of you. Have a great day.